What's up, YouTube? Bagpiper coming at you from the daily rotation zone, and going to do something that I have never ever shown before, and that is going to be to show you my cellar for Justen Taylor. That is a box from leafonly.com. It still has some leaf in it, and this up here is, excuse the mess, my daily rotation. Not really, because I'll end up going downstairs a lot. All my cleaning stuff, my magic juice, all my cobs, including the two systems, the interchangeable bowls for the system, cobs I've made, and the cobs that I smoke on a regular. And I'm actually missing the Dagner poker cob. It's downstairs in the shop. Cleaning supplies, notes, sterilizing alcohol, coconut oil, and carnauba wax. And then all the pipes that I'm cycling through. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Virginia pipes, and the rest of them are all IKEA pipes. All my snuffs, my tobacco tray, and my cutting board for cutting out my stuff. And then this is the stuff that I thought I would reach for the most, but I end up going downstairs a lot now, and I'm just too lazy to go cycle it out. But vintage Syrian, Quiet Nights, absolute love that one. That one stays up here. Frogmorton cellar. This came out of a 100 gram. That's all I have left. That's all I have left out of a 100 gram tin, and it's just been up here forever. Blake and Lee's Best Latakia Flake. Then I have an open tin of Orlick up here, just chilling, just because. I don't know why. Luxury Navy Flakes, actually pretty good. Luxury Bullseye Flakes, really good. This one I haven't smoked in a while. It's just stayed up here because, like I said, I'm lazy. This one I enjoy, but it's new, and so I've only smoked it a handful of times. Mississippi River Orlick from 2016. And then Railroad Station, Almost Gone. Oh, and my sample of Durbar that I ended up pulling out because of Justen Taylor. Of course, when you know, I really enjoyed it, so now I've got to get more Durbar. Thanks, Justen. And then over here in the little side, I have, believe it or not, a full pound of Virginia Flake in there pressing. And then in this one, I have a brown plug. Those will come out on the 25th. So, good stuff. So here we are in the cellar. I got pipes that need to be cleaned, or I'm just not using yet because they're Virginias and I'm still in my Latakia stage. Got all my bro notes. This is the Orlick Golden Slice Experiment, if y'all have been keeping up. This is Black Pearl that Scotty Piper sent me. These are all samples. These are all blends that I've made. These are all empty tins that I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with yet, but I'm thinking about doing some tin art somehow. So this one is a very good tobacco. And then my little McClellan hoard. And come over here. These two are Englishes, Latakias. These two are Virginias, and this one is all tins and tins and aromatics. So, I mean, no local. Frog on the River, which is, you know, mine. Havana Daydream, John Bull's English. I've got Frog on the Bayou. Skiff Mixture, Club Mix, Crown Achievement, my treasure trove of Across the Pond that is open, and then my other treasure trove, which was hard trade for, the Penzance. And there's probably about enough in there to last me until the next drop. Then I have Frog on the Town in the jar, Plum Pudding, Early Morning Pipe. You can see there's not a lot of that left. Then I have, let's see if I can turn this flash on. And then I have Original Frogmorton, Squadron Leader, Plum Cake, Balkan Blue, Boswell's Countryside, Germain's Plum Cake, McClellan's AM Pipe, Solani English Mix, and all these down here are Vintage Syrian, and all these over here are Squadron Leader. That one is Trout Stream, Dunhill Nightcap, Special Latakia Flake, not much of that. This one is Billy Bud, HH Latakia Flake from February of 2015. Not much of that. Been giving a lot of those samples out. Star of the East, Northwoods, which should probably go down next to like Shortcut to Mushrooms. So McBaron Roll Cake. This one is GOP's Odyssey and Soda Bed. This one is a vintage Syrian that I pressed just to see what the difference would be. I had it, wanted to try it. Pembroke, Balkan Sobrani, Balkan Sassini, Peter Stokeby's Proper English, and Peter Stokeby's, well, that's the Proper English. Which one was that one? Oh, English Luxury. I haven't even tried those yet, but I went ahead and got them because I've been hearing good stuff about them. Gaslight, Fusler's Ration, and Father Dempsey's. Not very much of those. Basically, half of these are probably samples that have been sent to me. And then when I started smoking, I just started opening up every tin I could get. It was like Pokemon. I had to catch them all. And so I wasn't keeping tins, and I had to decant them. So this is what happened. Then we have Drew Estate 7th Avenue Blonde, Bayou Morning, some Tilbury, Escudo, which I don't have very much of left, cask number 7, Burlier's Blend, Pegasus, Dark Strong Kentucky, Breckenridge, Yield Sign, which I probably need to try, Bell's Three Nuns, Captain Blue, Royal Challenge, Colt Anonymous, Old Shenandoah Bootlegged, which should probably go to the aromatic side because it's case, but whatever. Stonehaven, Jackknife, Briar Fox, C&D's, Warhorse. Then I have a full jar of Ramsgate and a little bit of Ramsgate. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but it all has plume all over it. My same guy with black XX. Luxury Twist Flake. Dunhill Flake. Was not a big fan of. Peterson Irish Flake. Blackpool. Scarborough. HH Pure Virginia, Sutliff, Golden Slice, Brighton, Dunbar, Gatsby's Luxury Flake, really, really good stuff. And then I have this shelf right here is probably my little Virginia honey hole. And stuff that's I'll never have again, probably. McClellan's 2015. I only have like a little over an ounce left. 2035, about the same. Really, really, really love that stuff. If I could get some more of that, I will. And then I have 2 jars of 5100 Red Cake. This one came from Justen Taylor on the trade. This one is a combination of samples and trades that I have worked out. And stuff I have bought, because I bought some from upstate New York, B&M, for a really high price. Straight Virginia Blend. Scottish Flake. Bob's Chocolate Flake. Margate. Pretty sure some kind of Virginia. Stoved Age Virginia 35. That's a McClellan. You can't get any more. It was a good one though. Cabby's Mixture. Very first vapor I ever tried. Thanksgiving Day. The Prodi. Small batch Carolina Red Flake. And this is all my bulk stuff down here. Hobbit Swede. Made in November. It's been aging for a while. Peterson's Wild Atlantic. Lane BCA. Was one of my favorite tobaccos when I first started. And now I'm on the English and I can't get off of it. Lane's TK6. Powdered Toast Man in a plug that was sent to me by a guy, the originator of the Powdered Toast Man. Then I have Autumn Evening. Oh, we're into the aromatics now. Cherokee Cherry, Lane 1Q. Which I only have a very little bit of Lane 1Q, I'm surprised. More Lane BCA. Chimney Smoke, which was my absolute favorite Cavendish, Black Cavendish to smoke when I first started. Cherry Bomb. It's still a good one, but it doesn't pack the punch of the Latakia that I like. Dr. Toad. Elaine's Dream. I sent most of that to piping artist Steph. I only have a little bit of that left. Rocky Top sent to me by Oldberg. Arrowhead Almond. Black Cherry. Sutliff Black Cherry. It was one of the first cherry blends I smoked, and I really enjoyed it when I was smoking them. So I bought more, and now I haven't smoked them at all. Smaller jar Hobbit's Weed. Shortcut to Mushrooms. Yes, it's a crossover. Yes, it's a Latakia, and I love it. And this one's actually one of the ones I'll smoke the most off of this shelf. But because it's still a crossover, I put it over here. Cask number 2. Boswell's Piper's Pleasure. Believe it or not, there's about 6 ounces of this Sleepy Hollow in here. I've given some away and I smoked some. But I was able to fit that whole 8 ounces in that little jar. It's crazy. And then, of course, Java from Mission Pipe Shop. This I did a trade with Waves of Java for. I really like that stuff. That's some of my... that shelf right there is probably my... I'll reach to first. Then I have my tin stuff. I have 2 tins of 965. Mississippi River Reserve. Plum Pudding. It's a tin of Pembroke. Larry's Morning Blend. Half of these tins come from Pipes by Numbers. Navy Flake, Balkan Flake, Old Dark Fired, Latakia Flake, 3 Nuns, None Nicer, Larry's Blend, Escudo. I tried to organize these tins by Latakia and Virginia, but I was running out of room, so they're just kind of shoved in there now. Old Ironsides, Stonehenge Flake, 1849, Pirate Cake, Balkan Blue, Navy Cavendish, Full Virginia Flake, which I have not tried yet. I've been dying to try it, but until I can get another tin to come in to replace the one in here, I'm not going to open that one. I got 3 tins of the Gatsby, Namaste, and then 2 tins of Dunhill Flake. I have some more of the Blake & Lee's Best Latakia Flake. The Brevia's Latakia Flake number 9. 2 tins of 40th and some Frog Mortons in a tote. Somewhere. Oh, and this jar is actually a full tin, minus an ounce that I sent to Pirate Frog 333. And then this one down here is the Royal Vintage. I had a chance to get, I won this one on the Pipes by Numbers, and it was either that or Frog Morton Original, and I figured I have a couple things of Frog Morton Original, and as much as I'm not trying to try stuff that are now gone that I'll get hooked on, I went ahead and got it anyways, because it's a Latakia and I love it. And like I said, all my empty tins. Trying to do some wall art. Speaking of wall art, this is my art from the piping artist Steph overlooking my cellar. Hope you enjoyed my walk around the cellar. I know this is a little bit long. I was trying to show everything off as best as possible. So, hope that's what you're looking for. Congratulations again on, 300 subs. I know that's not what you were doing it for originally, but that's a hell of a compliment. Hell of an accomplishment, brother. So, congratulations. Keep up the good work. Love seeing your stuff. Y'all keep full lit and rolling. Bagpiper out.